Whenever I talk about men's violence against women, there's always a bunch of men in my comments rushing to point out that men can be victims of women's violence too, as if these are equal issues and that I'm doing some sort of social harm by focusing on the violence of only one gender. And the main thing that they love to tell me is that I'm generalizing and judging an entire group of people based on the actions of a few. So here's my regular reminder that violence is a gendered issue and that no violence is more gendered than sexual and intimate partner violence. Statistically, men are overwhelmingly the perpetrators of all violence in the world, even when the victims are men. And when it comes to sexual assault, the perpetrators are at least 95% male, while the victims are at least 80% female. This is a gendered issue weighted astonishingly in one direction. So me drawing attention to men's violence against women is not me asserting that women are not capable of these crimes too. But men just don't like it when women point out the truth about men's behaviour and they feel an impulse to deflect. They would prefer to falsely confect some equivalent epidemic of women as predators than to do anything at all about victims of assault, whether they are men or women. And it's not women's job to coddle men's feelings about male victims of violence every time we want to talk about women victims of men. And while I've been educating people publicly for 6 years about men's violence against women, those men in my comments have done absolutely nothing to prevent men's violence against men. Because we all know what would reduce men's violence, and that's dismantling the patriarchy, which is something I'm doing every day, so how about you?